Hello everyone, Simon here from Super Nerds Gaming, and I am back for episode 2 of Game Hunt. Now, I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of seeing where I go when I'm hunting games. It is like I have like a normal pattern of like when I go into town, if I'm going to see a film or something like that, I'll go get off like the bus early and I'll go to cash converters, walk into town, and then I'll go up top end from the charity shops up there, which leads on to about 3 or 4 different charity shops, and then leading into 2 CEXs as well, which I sometimes get some good stuff, and I'm hoping you enjoy what stuff I've got in this episode. So without any more rambling, let's just get into it. So first things first, guys, I didn't pick this one up, but this was sent to me by Mark's Garage Gamers, who seen that I had like a few Xbox games that were on my Xbox 360 hit list, this being one of them, and a few others, and he sent it to me very kindly, which I do appreciate. Thank you, Mark. It was an absolutely lovely thing to do, and I really do appreciate it. So yeah, go give him a check out. I'll put his links in the description. So this is Time Shift, which is an FPS game where you get to mess around with time mechanics, and like you can rewind events and forward and pause. It's got some nifty stuff to it. I don't think it really hit the mark when it came out, but it's been looked back at a bit more fondly now. I think it passed me by when I was younger. I think I played the demo of it, wasn't really, wowed by it, so just moved on. Although going back to it and playing a bit more of it, it's like, oh, actually, there is some hidden texture to this, or content, should I say. So that is Time Shift. The next game is another one from my hit list, and this is Singularity. Now, I got this for £2. I literally walked into CX, found this, and I was like, oof, I need this. This is part of my Xbox 360 hit list. Now, the only reason I don't have this game already is because I think me and my mate, he was playing it, and he near enough completed it in one sitting. Just completely blasted through it, and it was like, in my mind then, it was like, do I really need to play this game now? But yeah, it's still a pretty good game. The thing you find with PS3 games and Xbox 360 is they still look really good today. I mean, some of the graphics on it are really good. This game makes use again of time and stuff like that, same as Time Shift does, but in different ways. But it's from what I'm told, I mean, and what I've seen, it's a solid FPS, so I'm happy to get that into me ever growing 360 collection.
What happened? What did you do? What did I do? Nothing. You almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Now we move into a bit of retro here, and I have got Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now, I picked this up in cash converters. It was actually my first pickup of the day. I should have done it in that order, really. But I seen it there the other week, and I never questioned it, because the way they were displayed like that in a glass cabinet, so I did not know how much they were, and I just kind of, I was like, okay, there's not much here, and left it, and then regretted it later on. So when I went down this time, I went in and I said, how much is it? And he went, oh yeah, you pick it up and have a look. And I seen it for $4.99. That might be because there's a bit of damage to the label there, but that's not big. And what I like about this cash converters I go to in town is they put their horrible stickers on a little bit of tape so you can get them off really easily. I really, as a collector, I appreciate that because their stickers are nasty and horrible. And I'm actually quite surprised I don't already own this. But as if you're a long time follower of the channel, I've built up my SNES collection when I can. It's not something I stride out for because it wasn't something I had originally as a kid, but I do try, you know, when I see titles like this to go and pick them up. And for $4.99, that's an absolute win with that title.
Round one, fight. You win. Round two, fight. Round three, fight. Hadouken! 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 You win.
Next one, we got another SNES one. Ah, man, how dirty is that? I need to get that really cleaned up. There's a bit of yellowing on the back, and it just absolutely, that's just dirt there. That just needs a good wiping. It is Eek the Cat. I vaguely remember the cartoon, and I really mean vaguely. But I thought I'd pick it up. It was only £6. And again, as I've just said with Street Fighter, if I see it cheap enough to build up the collection, I will pick it up. And I do pick up the odd ones for the SNES that are like this, that I have no idea if they're any good. It's knowing me, it's going to be absolutely horrendous. And I picked it up, but it fills up my SNES collection anyway. But yeah, let me know if you think this is a good game or if you remember the cartoon to it. So my next pickup is Assassin's Creed Black Flag Special Edition. Now this is absolutely lovely. It was on the shelf for only £6, and I'm a sucker for a special edition. I never go out and buy them, full out normally, but if I see them second hand at a really good price, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. Now, if we take the sleeve off this, oh, there we go. We get this absolutely lovely tin. I do apologise about the light shining on it, but we get this absolutely lovely tin. So we can open that up. Now we have the game in here. I already have the game, but still, I did buy it for this. That's got everything in it. What have we got here? The Assassin's Creed soundtrack, the Black Flag. We've got something else. Edward Kenway. Oh, we've got some nice little postcards there. I mean, this was the big selling point for this game for me, is it was just pirates, and you got to, control your own ship. It was just absolutely amazing. It brought me back into the Assassin's Creed franchise. It really did. We got some more stuff. We got a book here. I think this might be the last thing in here. Yeah, it is. It's got a bit of damage to the back there. Looks like someone's knelt onto it or something. Let me just open this up. Contents: Abstergo, characters, Kingston, Havana. So is this an art book, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, I love that. I'm loving that. That's really nice. Again, I really enjoyed this game. It was a really good game. I think it was one of the ones that I got on when we got Games for Gold on the Xbox One, and that was one of the first ones on it, and I absolutely just fell in love with it. But for £6, that's really nice. But wait there's something else. So we have this other Assassin's Creed Collector's Edition that I picked up as well. Now I picked that up because the guy in there who was serving me with the Black Flag one was like, "Oh right, we've got another lovely Assassin's Creed Collector's Edition behind here," and I was like, "All right, how much is that?" And he went, "Oh, it's £8." I went, "Can I have a look at it?" And he went, "Yeah." And when he showed me this, I was like, I didn't think much of it, although it does look cool. But it's when you do this, it pops up the game and the contents. So we'll just do that, move that there. It's absolutely lovely the way it does it. So you're doing the actual Assassin's Creed sign there and pushing it up, and then it lifts with this like plastic inside. So we move that, and then we'll see what we've got here. So we've got the game, and as you can see, it was £8, but £8 for all that was lovely. Yeah, I'm well happy with that. I believe it's got the soundtrack inside as well as the game, so that's pretty cool. Let's move on to what else there's got. We've got Assassin's Creed Embers, animated violence. I don't know what this is. Now living in a cosy Tuscan villa with his wife and their 2 children, Ezio spends his time enjoying the company of family, old friends, and cultivating his vineyards. The life of the former assassin mentor will not stay quiet for long. One day a mysterious assassin shows up at Ezio's door, quite unexpectedly, begging for Ezio's aid. Will the old assassin's fire die out before he can save the ones he loves, or will it burn brightest one last time? So is this a film? There's a CD in here. Yeah? DVD. I didn't know about that. Cool. And as with the other Assassin's Creed, we have an art book from the look of it. So, let me just get into there. Yes, an art book from the single player and multiplayer. Don't think I've ever played the multiplayer in an Assassin's Creed game. It's all about the single player. And that's it. I mean, some of the work, I mean, they do get slated a lot, some of the Assassin's Creed games, but you've got to look at the amount of work that they do put in as well. It is phenomenal. And the artwork here kind of backs that up. Really is nice. Yeah, right. So, that is everything I got on this gaming hunt. Let me know what you think.
Help him off!
Guys, thank you for watching this episode of Game Hunt, and I do hope you enjoyed it. What did you think of the games that I picked up, and were they good prices? I mean, the Assassin's Creed special editions, I think they were really good prices for what I've got. I know it's not for everyone, but at the same time, they look superb. And yeah, I might already have the games, but a lot of special editions that I get are all like second hand. I think the only one I've bought straight up is the Sonic Mania PS4 special edition, where Sonic's on the Mega Drive, and you get the digital code and that. Unfortunately, no physical game, but that's how it was when it was released. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.